Good evening, everybody. Steve Perkins, Chief Sales Officer, and I am joined by the one and only Mr. Craig Johansson, our Chief Marketing Officer. Hey, Craig, how's it going?
Fantastic, Steve. Happy to be here tonight.
Well, we are glad you're here. That is for sure. Listen, we got some really cool things happening at Healthy Home, and I know there's been some things you get some emails, there's been some teases, a lot of things are going on. Talk about the excitement a little bit, Craig, of just everything that's kind of going on behind the scenes. And I just look at the next 6 weeks and everything that's coming. It's going to be an exciting time at Healthy Home.
You know, Steve, most people that have joined our company thus far have never been a part of a startup. And it is, again, you're combining a mix of challenges because everything is such a big step. It's putting tools in place. It's creating and having all of this come together over a period of time. Most people who have joined our company thus far, most of them have not done network marketing in the past, but many of them have, but they've never been a part of like a true startup from like day zero. And so when we hop on these calls once a week and every Tuesday night, we're able to give them more information. And one of the reasons that we're doing these calls every week is just to give them an update of things that have happened in the last 6 days, because there's so many things happening. And Steve, we've got a lot of great things happening, as well as, you know, new products coming down the pipeline, which we'll speak about a little bit tonight.
Speak about it. We better. I told people we would, so that they'll be expecting it. There is an update. I think it was funny. We did talk about going every other week on these calls, just kind of to try to give you guys a little bit of a breather in between. And listen, by popular demand, we're going to do these every week. We got really good feedback of people just saying, hey, a lot of the people that are coming in are new. They're hungry for information. So no problem at all. We're going to put these back weekly, and we'll do that for the next couple months until as long as it's necessary, because the last thing we want to do is not communicate all these exciting things that are happening. So every Tuesday, Thursday, we're back to weekly. I think we only took 1 week off. That's okay. Good feedback. And honestly, that's the kind of interaction we're looking for, is to say, you know, what can we do? How can we be better? We're partners in this. And so that's no problem at all. We're going to return these to a weekly call. A quick update I also have, Craig, is we've had some really big days from a sales standpoint, which, one, congratulations to all those out there that are building these incredible healthy home businesses. In fact, so much that we've got a call from our warehouse and they're saying, whoa, we didn't expect this type of inventory going out the door. So please give us an extra day or two. So nothing crazy, but maybe a day or two delay in shipment. I would expect that maybe over the next week or so, and we'll keep you guys informed if anything changes beyond that. But if you maybe placed an order towards the end of last week and you don't see it go out right away, give them a day or two to catch up. They are staffing up, getting what they need to do in order to fulfill that demand. And they know who we are, and that it's going to keep going up. So we told them, get ready. This is just the beginning.
And we are not complaining. I just want to be very clear.
No.
We are not complaining that we've got this issue. As a matter of fact, almost every week, about every other week, we get together and we reassess our inventory and the POs, the purchase orders that we actually have placed. And we've got, typically it's 3 that are placed in advance, and we're calling the manufacturer back and we're saying, can we double PO number 2? Can we triple PO number 1? And so these are wonderful problems to have. And specifically from a sales and marketing standpoint, we are not complaining. People who would be complaining would be people in operations. But from our standpoint, we're not complaining at all.
No, we're Devin's nightmare. We want to continue to be Devin's nightmare. Absolutely. You guys keep doing what you're doing. There's so much exciting things going on, and we'll talk a little bit. In fact, that's a good transition into a couple of things that happened from as far as ranks that, Craig, I want to get into. Before we get into that, let me share my screen. As always, let's see. Craig, you seeing that?
I am seeing that.
Fantastic.
If you're referring to Colette.
Colette. So before we get into ranks, we always want to lead with a testimonial. Why? Because we have had people on this product for a month, 2 months, even a few weeks. And I cannot tell you the powerful testimonials, the amount of testimonials that are coming through the door. We are changing people's lives. And this is Colette. Kind of in a quick summary, she had a really bad injury to her right foot, and she kind of expected that this was going to take a long time to get through and recover. And she's just saying what typically would have taken months to heal, I'm already seeing incredible results. And she's like, this must be a dream. She just didn't have any expectation that she would recover as quickly as she had. And that's really the stem cells doing what they do. And then this is something we hear consistently, Craig, as she said, not to mention, I'm sleeping better than ever before. What an incredible product. Everyone needs STEM Active. And we love these testimonials. Keep sending them in. In fact, I know, wink, wink, in a week or so, in fact, this week, I think we're going to do a little fun little social experiment where we'll continue to get these testimonials, because we really are changing lives. And that's what Healthy Home is about. So we always like to kick off with that.
And I think it's important to note here as well that we're such a young company and product is just barely getting to the hands of people to a point that they've now used it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. Maybe for those people who were early entrants, maybe a little bit more than a month. And so when you are on calls, Steve, like you and I, when we're on calls and we're having a lot of conversations with a lot of the members here in Healthy Home, we hear these stories. And what we're trying to do is just trying to formalize them in so all of our people can have access to the testimonials of what people are experiencing when they take this phenomenal product. And when you begin talking to people, like I went to a meeting, for example, a couple of weeks ago, there were 30, 35 people in the room, and everyone who's been taking it, you've heard the same thing, like, I feel so much better. I sleep at night. I can't believe it. Like, what is in this? And, you know, when you're dealing with your body cells, and you're dealing with that fundamental basic building blocks of your body, and you're making that right, and you're allowing your body to repair itself, amazing things can happen. And so we just want to be the catalyst. Your body is the true miracle in this process.
Absolutely love that. Thank you, Craig. All right, let's talk about this exciting growth that we've talked about. We've got warehouse, we've got operations, everyone's going, how do we keep up with this growth? But don't slow down, keep doing what you're doing. A quick shout out to Sally Sia. She achieved Premier, and Premier is really one of those ranks, Craig, that I would hope everyone chases, because that really opens up our momentum plan for you. You really maximize the momentum plan at that point because you're participating at every level. But Sally, I love this, full-time mother of 5. And this is what I love. She's like, I'm a bit of an introvert, but she loves sharing the Healthy Home products. And she just joined early 2023. I love that she put that in there. Of course, it was early 2023. That's as long as we've been open. And in 9 weeks, she achieved the rank of Premier. And she's thankful to her upline, Dr. Tang, for his guidance and introducing her to this. But the reason I loved her story is exactly that, right? It's full-time mother of 5 who's an introvert. And here she is, hitting Premier in 9 weeks. And I think that probably speaks to a lot of people out there. There's kind of this, how do you have to be successful in the industry? And there's no certain path. A lot of people build differently. And the fact is, you can tell she has a passion about the products. She has a passion for sharing, and here she is succeeding at Healthy Home. So congratulations, Sally. That's incredible.
And if Sally is a mother of 5, we know that she's putting in, obviously, a lot of time with that. And it just goes back to that idea, Steve. You can work this business full-time, you can work this business part-time, but you cannot work it in your spare time. I've got to assume in a situation like this where Sally is just so busy with her life and with her children that she's just got to dedicate some time. She's got to set some time at the beginning of the week, the time that she's going to set aside and dedicate towards building Healthy Home. Because if you don't set that time apart, or set that time aside and plan for it, it's never going to happen. You're just going to get so busy. And being a mother of 5 and also an introvert, you know, tells me that if she can do it, others can do it as well. So congratulations, Sally. That is a phenomenal rank that you've achieved.
Now, this next one I'm excited for, and I'll tell you why. Josh, Josh is an incredible leader, Craig. Really one of those leaders that leads by example, outworks everybody, and his leaders really look up to him. But let me give you some background on Josh, because he achieved the rank of diamond. Yet again, we have a diamond at Healthy Home, building their business the right way. And I absolutely love that. And we certainly, congratulations to Josh. But Josh was in tech for over 15 years, successfully in tech. And in 2019, he discovered direct sales and immediately jumped in head first. He is an incredible leader. He's actually broken out 57 diamonds over the past 4 years. And he does that by leading by example and helping people achieve their dreams. And Josh, just on a personal note, he is absolutely a believer in Healthy Home. He knows what we're doing, what we're about, and the fact that he is putting in the effort that he's put in to achieve this incredible rank. Congratulations to Josh. And we are so thrilled to have him as part of Healthy Home. I know him from the past, and what a good person. Most importantly, he is the type of person that represents Healthy Home, and just congratulations to him.
You know, and the only thing that I'm going to add to that, Steve, is I had the pleasure to meet Josh a few weeks ago when I was in California, met him for the first time, but just so impressed with the quality of who he is as an individual. This is someone that was working hard. He was all about the people. He was all about the guests that were coming to the meeting. He was all about them. And he just really demonstrates that level of, not only that level of leadership, but that type of leadership that we want here at Healthy Home. We want to create this movement of individuals who are more concerned about others than they are about themselves. And if we can just focus that effort on other people, trying to bless their lives, trying to improve their lives, trying to enhance their lives in whatever scenario they're looking for, then we'll have a winning effort as part of this company. And Josh embodies all of that. And I've got a lot of respect for him. Hitting diamond is not an easy thing to do. And hitting diamond at a company that is brand new, without all of the meat on the bones, and without all of the solutions, and without being mature with all the tools and all the products, it's not an easy thing to do. But he's demonstrated that he's willing to be that early adopter. He's willing to go out. He's willing to share this message and focus on the lives of other people. So super individual that has achieved an incredible rank.
Yeah, and Craig, in your wildest dreams, I mean, we are sitting here where nearly every single week we have a presidential diamonds, we have diamonds breaking out. I mean, we're 2 months into this essentially, and here we are sitting on this leadership group that's really these people that have just risen to the occasion and driving in their teams. I couldn't have imagined we'd be talking about diamond ranks in this pre-enrollment phase, and so it's really exciting.
And it's pretty incredible if you think about it. This is not a scenario where, you know, you flip it on and, you know, you've got 1,000 diamonds. This is a scenario where we launched with not a lot of resources in place in terms of tools, in terms of products, in terms of what people can use. A lot of people really kind of shy away from a scenario like that. I've always thought that it's the best of the best time to become involved in a company. Not the fact that it's going to be perfect, but the fact that you've got an opportunity in hand that that nobody else has. And so, again, when you see people like Josh pop up and he's hit diamond, you know it's taken some effort to get there, because his organization is not necessarily on autopilot right now, like a lot of people would use. It's a lot of heavy lifting, and it's a lot of contacting, and again, to hit diamond, to have Josh hit diamond, and to have others hit diamond, and others have come so close to diamond too. Yeah. Steve, we're recognizing the diamonds, but there's a lot of people who have just
elites and premieres, and
are just a little shy of that. And so anyway, we've got a great groundswell happening.
Love it. All right. I'm excited for this, Craig. Hopefully people have checked their emails. It's been all over social media. April is going to be a month. I'll tell you that right now, we are running a double it promotion. And what we're doing, really simple, Craig, you can earn double your first order bonus. And it is simple as that. The first order bonus is essentially 20% of that initial order calculated with the CV, and you double it. It's that simple. But what does that mean? We are basically giving back. We're rewarding you for going out and building your business. We are going out and rewarding you for selling the incredible product that we have. It's a super simple bonus, but a very powerful promotion that I think will really, really drive the excitement and continue this upward growth that we've had, Craig, in the month of April.
I mean, I hope everybody is sitting down for this. The fact that we're going to double your first order bonuses in the month of April, that's phenomenal, Steve. You know, when you take a look at our momentum plan, you take a look at the way the compensation plan pays, it's because we're young. It's not fully mature for everybody yet. And you've got to hit ranks, for example, you've got to hit Premier to be able to participate in everything. So it's not a mature plan yet. However, this piece that we're talking about right now, that first order bonus, when you enroll someone to be a member of Healthy Home and they purchase, you're going to get, you know, double your commissions on that. This is something that each and every person that's listening to this can participate in. And not only can you participate, but you're doubling it. 40% of the CV of that initial order, that first order, you're going to be able to receive in the month of April. So if you've ever had a doubt if you're going to sign up your Uncle Frank, now would be the month that you contact your Uncle Frank and you tell him about Healthy Home, you tell him about the product, and we're going to give you additional products that you can share with your Uncle Frank.
Oh, good old Uncle Frank.
Good old Uncle Frank.
Let's break this down because I want to make sure people understand. Because I'll be honest, from a sales standpoint, even from a strategic standpoint, I really think this first couple months has kind of been about leader adoption. We've obviously, to get kind of things going and to bring teams over, we've been meeting with leaders that, you know, have been building and going to finding other leaders. I feel like this is our step towards, this is for everybody. If you've got someone brand new, if you are brand new and you've thought, how do I engage in this business? You know, can I actually make money doing this? What kind of commissions do I get when I share these incredible products? It's really simple, right? Let's say you sell a 4-pack of STEM Active. That has 300 CV attached to it. So you typically would get a $60 commission on that. Really simple. In April, that's going to be $120 commission. Listen, we're upside down on this. There's nothing smart about this from a business standpoint, but what are we trying to do? We're trying to arm you to be able to go put money in your pocket, go help build this business, share these incredible products. And we want to give back for the success that we've had. So from our side, it really is that simple, but this is for everybody. And when someone's just getting started in the business, break-even scenarios, hey, how do I actually earn income? All becomes very simple with this promotion. So you've got an email, check it out. There's a few rules, nothing crazy, no gotchas, just real simple. We double it. And if you have any questions, just make sure you refer to that email that was sent out, I believe Saturday.
So Steve, let me just add something to this. We've had people at this company that have earned $300, $400, $500 just on their first order bonuses. That now goes to $600, $800, and $1,000. But what you don't want to do on this is when you go out and you share this with other people, somebody places an order, what you really want to do is duplicate it. Put this message into their hands that anybody that they share it with as well, they're going to receive their return on their investment. They're going to receive a double first order bonus as well. So don't just think about yourself, like how much money can I make? What can I do? How much can I get doubled up on? What you want to do is you want to begin thinking about people on your team and people that you want to present these products to and get them running towards this as well, because you're going to be able to see your organization and your team, you're going to be able to see commissions from those individuals double, tripling, quadrupling because of this promotion alone.
That's exciting. Now, listen, if that wasn't enough, let's get into it, Craig. I don't want to advance the slide quite yet because I don't know if I'm teeing you up, or do you want me to go ahead and cue slide?
Cue slide, Steve, mostly because I don't know what's coming. There we go.
Well, Craig, listen, obviously, if you've been following us on social media, there's been some teases the last 3-4 days. We've talked about it, but here we are kind of at the point where we're getting ready to launch our second product here at Healthy Home. So Craig, I know we're not going to get into the absolute meat of it yet, but from a tease standpoint, tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Let me tell you a little bit about this product. From the very beginning, we wanted to establish ourselves from the outset of launching this company. We wanted to make sure that we focus on the most fundamental basic building blocks in the body, and that's the cells. Because you can do a lot of things outside of that. You can launch a lot of products, but if your cellular health is not where it needs to be, or it's not optimized in any way, you're going to fail at a lot of the other things that you end up launching and introducing to people. And so we wanted kind of to come up with this 1-2 punch strategy when it comes to the first two products that we launch. The first one that we launch is obviously Stem Active. That helps increase the circulation of stem cells throughout your body, helping your body to repair itself, helping your body to improve the way that it processes itself and the way that you live. It's the greatest fight against anti-aging that you can think of, is having your body's own cells duplicate themselves and become cells of other organs. What would be the next step in that 1-2 punch of cellular health? And it's this product, which we're calling AO12. Now, the name is really simple. AO stands for antioxidants, and 12 stands for 12 antioxidants, the number in this product. And so let me step back and just talk a little bit about what this is and what it means. So this is to help fight against free radicals. Now, a lot of people have heard about free radicals. They are somewhat familiar, but free radicals are highly reactive and they're unstable molecules. They're made by the body through a natural process of metabolism. So your body produces these all the time, but the key is to understand that they're damaging molecules. So free radicals can build up cells, they can impact the aging process, they can go out, they can damage cells, they can damage DNA, and they can decrease your body's ability to function the way that it should. And where do people get most of the antioxidants in their body to fight off free radicals? So we all know that antioxidants fight off free radicals, but how do you get these antioxidants into your body? And it's been proven scientifically that antioxidants can protect your cells from free radicals, but how do you get them? Well, you primarily get them through your diet, through fruits and vegetables. And although that sounds amazing, what I want you to know is that most adults and most children do not get the proper amounts of fruits and vegetables in their diet. As a matter of fact, the CDC in the United States claims that only 1 in 10 adults gets enough fruits and vegetables in their diet. That is their supply. That is your supply of antioxidants. Now, I don't know how many kids and children get in terms of servings of fruits and vegetables, but if adults are getting, only about 1 out of every 10 adults are getting enough fruits and vegetables in their diet, I've got to imagine that kids are probably right at that same level. It's certainly not more than that. And so you've got to consider your diet. You got to consider what you're putting into your body to fight off these free radicals, to fight off the cellular damage, the DNA damage that's taking place. And we've got a solution for that through a supplement called AO12. Now, I'm not going to run through all 12 ingredients right now. I'm not going to tell you exactly what each of these ingredients do, but I do want to highlight a few of them. Many people on this call are going to be familiar with an ingredient called resveratrol. It was discovered a few decades ago as a powerful antioxidant, but since then there has been another antioxidant that shows to be more shelf stable, if you will, having a longer shelf life in your body to fight off free radical damage in your body. And we have got that ingredient in this product. In addition to that, we have got an all-natural ingredient included in this product to help combat one of the challenges that we have in our digital age, and that is with the challenges that come through blue light. Blue light through digital devices, whether it's a phone, a tablet, a laptop, a computer, it damages your eyes, and it has a role of detriment on your body, but specifically your eyes. We have got an ingredient in here that will help protect your eyes and to keep them healthy and to fight off the damaging effects of blue lights. And then the last one that I want to just talk about. Now, remember, there's 12, and I'm only talking about 3 on tonight's call. You'll get more information next week when we talk about this in depth. But we've got another ingredient in there that is one of the most powerful, naturally occurring antioxidants in all of human cells. As a matter of fact, it's referred to as the master antioxidant in your body. We have included that in this product. So we have got a fantastic combination of these all-natural ingredients that are coming together that will give your body an infusion of antioxidants that can help fight off free radical damage that occurs. Now, this product is going to be for everyone. This can be for children 4 years of age up to an adult of 400 years old. So everyone can use this product. Everyone in your home can use this product, men, women, young, old, whomever, because this is what your body needs in order for the cells to fight off the detrimental effects of free radical damage in your body. We're excited about this product. It's going to come in a gel pack. You're going to be able to twist the top, put it right into your mouth. You're going to love the taste. You're going to love the experience. And you're really going to love the fact that you know that you're putting something into your body that your body needs and can use. And so, Steve, with that, I don't want to give away too much information, but that should be enough information for people to get excited, to get started. And again, we're viewing this as kind of the 1-2 punch. One is a way to increase the circulation of stem cells in your body to help your body repair. And the other is to keep and protect your cells, to keep your cells healthy, fighting off free radical damage.
I love it. The total cellular health, I think, is really rounds out exactly what we're talking about, creating a healthier you, creating a healthier home. And it begins with that beginning phase of the cell. So Craig, you actually teased a lot more than I thought you were. So I think people got a healthy understanding of what's coming out of the pipeline. So let's talk about future for just a second. We'll start doing a little bit more in-depth training next week. And as that happens, Craig, when do we expect this product to be available for sale?
Steve, it's not tonight. However, it will be next week. And so we are going to make this available to everyone next week. Not only will we have STEM Active, but we'll also have AO12, and we'll also create a convenient pack that people can purchase as well if they want one of each. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Craig, we're really, really excited. Thank you so much for your time. Let me lay out just the next few weeks then, just so you guys kind of know what's going on. Every Thursday, we do our Welcome Home Opportunity Zoom. Now, on that call this week, it's a great opportunity for you to invite guests or prospects to. People can hear and learn about Healthy Home, who we are, what we represent, and it's a great resource and a tool for anyone out there that's building a healthy home business. Next Tuesday, we will have an updates call, and I would venture to guess it's really going to be all AO12 on that call. That'll be the meat of that call. We'll get detailed training, give you guys some tools that I think will allow you to continue to build with this incredible product. And then next Thursday, again, like we do every Thursday, will be an Welcome Home Opportunity call. And on that one, I think we'll add a couple slides, Craig, because not only will we be talking about STEM Active, at that point, we'll be talking about AO12 and kind of that story. So a busy couple weeks. In addition to that, we've got some other things we're working on behind. Check, make sure you're following us on Facebook. There's 2 pages for this group. There's our public Healthy Home page,
Everyone go follow that. And we also have Healthy Home members, and that will just kind of, we give out a little more detailed information on some things that's specific for members, and we'll continue to build this out. But Craig, like we talked about, so many exciting things happening. And one, thank you for your time. And two, just keep up the great work in marketing. We appreciate it. Appreciate everything you and your team are doing. And we can't wait to see what's on the horizon.
Go out there and double it. This week, next week, and the week after. Just go out and have a fantastic month. Enjoy doing what you're doing, and invite people to take a look at what we're doing here at Healthy Home.
Craig, thanks so much. Everyone have a wonderful evening.
Welcome home.